Paul Worsteling, iFish TV. Been lucky enough to be in this industry since around 1989, which I suppose it makes me old. I do a little fishing television show. I absolutely love it. Live on the water with my wife and my boy, and spotters are a massive part of what we do. This pair of spotters today is the Villain. It's been around about 12 months, and it's got a lot of features that I absolutely love. One, it makes me look good, and that's not easy. Two, it's got these incredible little rubber bits down the back here, and that's the technical term, rubber bits. And they're important for me because you can't always wear your spotters on your eyes. Sometimes they're going to end up on your hat. They hold onto my hat so they never end up on the ground. It's a huge plus, and I love these spring arms because when you've got a head that's this wide, they bend, they stretch, and they fit like a glove. Yeah, so when you look at spotters, you're going to think, oh, it's a fishing glass, but it's not. I reckon I wear my spotters mostly in the car driving. Like even on the way to the airport for this trip, it was an hour 30, sun punching in the morning. I reckon that reflective glare too, when it rains, believe it or not, spotters are really handy to take that glare off the windscreen. And the other place I wear them second most, apart from fishing, is in the garden. Like wearing good glass in the garden is so important, particularly if you're pruning and stuff. The amount of time I've had a gum tree flick me, the spotters have saved me, whippersnipper, etc. Now, technically I could just get safety glasses, but they wouldn't look cool and neither would I. A time that spotters have really come in handy, well, that's every fishing trip, but one particular time, my eyesight isn't as good as it used to be, right? As you get older, your eyes tend to go downhill. Don't worry, it's gonna happen to you too. And when I'm trying to see bonefish and brown trout, I struggle a bit. Like trying to see a bonefish that is gin clear, in gin clear water in Atataki, I was struggling, I couldn't see. And then someone said to me, try using a lens that suits that fish perfectly. And I went to a photochromatic or a bit of a brown lens, and as soon as I used a brown lens with that brown tinge for bonefish, remember B&B, it just lifted and that fish started to glow in the water. So what I've learnt with spotters is, and any glass, you can't just put one pair on and expect that to be perfect for everything. Make sure if you're a really good angler or you want to be a better angler, pick a glass, a pair of spotters that particularly suits the fish and the environment that you're targeting. So when I switch to spotters after using another pair of sunnies, I notice a lot of things. And the only time that happens, by the way, is when I'm on an overseas trip and I lose my spotters. And I always take a spare pair. So I lose that pair, then I lose the second pair, because it happens, and then I might have to go and get a dirty pair of Servo sunnies. And I'm embarrassed to say that, but you put them on, you actually feel cheap and dirty. Like they cut your ears. You've got this weird refraction thing where you're looking but not seeing stuff properly. So it's like all things, you get what you pay for. It's probably worthwhile putting a pair of spotters on and comparing them to what you're currently wearing, because it's the only way to really know how blown away you're going to be. Tips for choosing your first pair of fishing glasses or outdoor glasses. Tip number one, get spotters. Tip number two, make sure they fit your head properly. Everyone's head is different, so get the frame that's going to suit you perfectly. And if I could say one more thing, don't try them on in store. Say to the person you're talking to, can I just take these outside for a second and find something that really reflects light? I reckon a car bonnet is an absolute cracker because the sun hits it and it reflects off. Put your sunnies on, look at the car bonnet, take them off and just see what it does for your eye and how it relaxes you. And they're my 3 big tips for purchasing your next pair of spotters.